Supporters of President Trump gathered for a prayer for ICE, but it didn't take long for them to be surrounded by a much larger group of counter-protesters.
You're not American, baby.
One Trump supporter says he doesn't want any trouble.
It's okay to have differing views, and so I decided to do that. And so far it's been peaceful, no one's gone crazy, and I hope it stays that way before we leave.
While there was no physical violence, some supporters of Trump feared coming to the event.
When do you guys run this page?
Yeah, so we had an expectation of around 50 people, and some heard that it was going to be kind of crazy here, so they got afraid.
But that didn't stop counter-protesters from shouting their opinions on the Trump administration and its supporters.
Protecting somebody who touches kids.
There's no common ground with people who want to expel my brown brothers and sisters from this land. There is no common ground. They are the enemies.
Others are scared of the future that lies ahead.
It's so much easier for them to hate people and to hurt people, and I don't understand why it's so hard just to love and accept people. And I have family who immigrated and stuff, and I'm scared all the time, you know?
Two groups here outside NMSU on the Corbett lawn. One group has been here for an hour. There's only about 4 people in that group. They are here in support of President Trump and in support of ICE. The other group here came from just north of University. This is a much larger crowd. They came over here with their signs to protest Trump and protest ICE. Now they're both here. There's still a counter protest going on in front of Wex on University. Diego, what's it looking like on that side?
Thanks, Nina. Well, I'm here just outside the Wex here on University Avenue, where protesters have gathered in opposition to the Pray for ICE protest happening just across the street. Now, I can tell you with time talking to these people, looking over some of the signs that they have, that there are plenty of things that they are opposing here today. There are signs in opposition to Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem. There are signs in opposition to ICE itself. There are signs in opposition to President Donald Trump. But one thing that I can tell you that these people hold in common is that they believe that human rights are being stripped right now by the current administration, and they want to see a big change.
There are laws in place that say criminals who do not have papers to be in the United States should be deported. And we agree with that, but that's not what ICE is doing.
Protesters say things are not only getting more dangerous on the ground, but also more difficult to enter the country.
When there's no legal way to immigrate, to come to the United States, no matter what situation you're leaving, then no immigration is illegal.
Drug dealers dishing out fentanyl to kids.
Despite their differences, both sides could only agree on one way to move forward.